Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Millennium Dawn with me, Alpha Pi Omega and Iran. So in the last episode we have taken Jeddah, the port of Jeddah, where we eliminated a large number of American units, and it has been subsequently taken by Iraq, our ally. And now we're preparing to lead an attack on Lebanon from Syria, but we need to call Syria into war. So first we're just gonna leave our units there to replenish their supplies, their fuel, and prepare for this attack because it's gonna be another phase of the war. We're still doing pretty badly for resources, but you know, what can you do? We're being blockaded and embargoed and all of that. At the same time, we're repairing some last vestiges of damage done to us. There are certain enemy aircraft that are attacking us, but looks like we're able to control them. Where's our radars here? We got two major radars, which ought to help with what's going on. I don't know if we should build another one. We're still building some SAM sites in various areas, and I'm thinking about starting to build a couple more things in the territory that we have gained. We're upgrading the infrastructure there, and we're upgrading the supply lines through Syria because we want to make sure that our units will have everything they need when they attack. So that's as far as it goes for now. We can continue, which we already are doing, but just so you are up to speed. You guys still haven't received your diehards. Veterans. Anything more than diehards? I guess not. Oh, and I guess we finished the upgrades for more of our ships. So let's upgrade a couple more. Let's take 5 this time. Upgrade them. What are the other ones that we're doing? We're upgrading. Oh, we're upgrading Damavans already only at this point. Okay. So our main fleet now consists of 2 helicopter operators, 6 cruisers, 1 frigate, and 15 corvettes. Okay, we might want to look into those destroyers and design them so that we can strengthen the fleet using them. Okay, you guys are starting to get more manpower. You guys are entrenching. Wow, we have a really high possibility of entrenchment, 67%. Well, it's gonna be good against Jordan, but that territory is... well, parts of it are hilly, parts of it are mountainous, but they're all hot. Okay, we're starting to repay the debt a bit again. I don't know why, but we suddenly have 5.2 billion in revenue. I'll take it though. I'm fine with it. We had to increase taxes dramatically, but whether it is about our nation collapsing or us continuing the war, I think our people will support us. IRGC Marines, invasion penalty lowered by 15%. Special Forces of NEDSA, also known as SEPA Naval Special Force, SNSF, is a Takwar unit in the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps Navy stationed in the Greater Farur Island of Persian Gulf. The unit has Marines, frogmen, and snipers specializing in heli-borne amphibious warfare and naval boarding. Interesting. Can we have only 17 to cast? I thought we had 20. Was I wrong? Which reminds me, let's check how we're doing on the occupied territories. Okay, we're starting to get a bit of compliance. 13, 10, An 8. And we're pushing down the resistance pretty nicely. Cool. So we get only very little resources and factories from it, but it's gonna get better. No worries. So you guys are now ready. You guys are still entrenching, and so are you. Ah, it's gonna be one hell of a fight over here when we declare the war. Jesus. Jesus. Okay, now we're getting more rubber than we need. Okay, let's see if we can import enough technology metals to actually have a surplus. I mean, we're gonna be bleeding out convoys due to their attacks and everything, but what can we do? I think America learned its lesson and is gonna leave us alone for now. Okay, so we can either go with airborne or supply consumption, or let's go with supply consumption, lower by 10%. It's actually, I mean, organization for infantry and tanks is great, but I think supply consumption is just better. The infiltration assault doctrine uses nighttime infiltration behind enemy strong points to allow surprise assaults at normally well-defended positions to succeed by cutting them off from reinforcement. Mutual exclusive with frontline assault. Okay. Next technology will lower supply penalties. And we end up with 100% extra reconnaissance. That's good. And you finish the missiles, so you can continue with the next one. Still entrenching? Still entrenching. Okay. We don't want to, go too fast if we don't have to. We'll do it at our own pace. Damn, I'm getting these ships really fast. Okay, let's upgrade all the rest of you. Which is gonna weaken us severely, but we keep upgrading them pretty quickly. Okay, are we still fighting? And they're bombing our allies. Wow, how did you manage to shoot down one of our aircraft when you have only bombers? And we didn't manage to shoot down a single one of you. Explain, please. Okay, we're getting very close to being able to declare war. How's the factories? Okay, we're upgrading the railways a bit. But until it's completely done, 18th of Sep, 15th of October, I'm not sure if you want to wait for that. Bomber defense, maritime patrol aircraft. Let's keep the experience, we don't really need that. Okay, our balance is dropping, but we're still able to repay the debt a bit. And our interest rate keeps going up. That's a bit weird. Huh. Well, okay. I think there might be enough supplies here anyway for us to declare this, so let's just do it. Let's call Syria to the American-Iranian war. And they should accept. And at that point we can launch our attack. Because that looks like our GDP is actually dropping. I don't think that's true. Okay, what's going on? Why are you not joining? Well, I'll be damned. Maybe we can't do it. So you are already at war with the Americans? You are. So how can I... That's a question. How can I call you into war against the others? Well, would you accept? Yeah, but they're joining the war. That's the thing. They're joining the war against everyone, not well, everyone. I mean, the alliance and not the independent nations. Work of the Artesh. Having two entirely disconnected military high commands would not be functional in a nation. To ensure our victory, both the IRGC and AIRA have to work in tandem with each other to get the best outcome. Sure. Okay, but how the hell do we do this then? How do I get you involved in this war? That is a valid question, to which I have no... Fighting an offensive war. I mean, I literally can just do nothing here. Can I ask you for control of territory? I can, but they will never accept it. Okay. Well, that's not exactly what I was expecting. That's not exactly what I was expecting at all. Okay, let's continue researching submarines. But I'd like to see what this sub is gonna be like. 1995 attack submarine. Vertical launching system. Anti-ship missile. That would not be entirely bad, would it? Yes, increases HP. That's pretty good. Anti-ship, anti-submarine. So you're ASV torpedoes, not anti-ship torpedoes. That's really interesting. So we upgrade it and we would give you 2 anti-ship torpedoes. Okay, so we have anti-submarine warfare and anti-ship guided weapons. And if I switch these into anti-ship missiles, wait, okay, let's do it again. Remove this one. So we have one. Aha, okay, so it's torpedoes to... Okay, so one of these ones are torpedoes against normal, and these are anti-submarine. So if we change the regular okay, we can't. But if we give you torpedoes 4, that would give anti-ship to 17. And this would give you to 24. So this would be more reasonable. Okay. Production cost is fairly high though. Lower than a cruiser or something, but still not exactly cheap. So we get the next O of sonar. CIVS 127mm guns. Let's get the jet turbine engine going. And we do not have anything to build. So do you want to build more Kahar class ships? Or... well, we have a new 2020 helicopter operator hull here. Which... compared to you, it's not such a big difference, but if we gave you more helipads, changed you to multi-purpose helicopter, the CIVs-4 were changed to is there anti-air? Anti-air 2-point ship you gave. Anti-air 6.2. Okay, something like this. And the ESM is long surface visibility. Okay. And you got fuel tanks. Can't we just get... I would just probably put more anti-air. Okay, so now our fire control system, jet turbine battery. Yeah, this is looking good. This is looking good. So detection. Minesweeping, but weren't you? Yeah, they were anti-submarine, so I'm doing this wrong. You should have anti-submarine mortar, or it's anti-ship. So we want anti-submarine. Oh god, that's amazing. And more anti-submarine. Yep. So it's gonna make you very vulnerable to air attacks, but it's gonna be very good against submarines. So Jeddah class anti-submarine warfare. Okay, so let's save it and build a couple of these. It's gonna be very expensive, but I think we'll manage. More Russia. Give me more. Everything. Okay, China can provide us more. So can Argentina. Looks like we are no longer blockaded. Interesting. I don't know where our navies went. But wherever they went, I hope they will stay there. Again, we're finishing the infrastructure to attack, but I literally cannot attack. It's just this war, but how am I supposed to... how am I supposed to do the rest? I'm confused. How am I supposed to get them to the war? I'm not sure if this is a bug or an intention, or if I'm doing something completely wrong. But how the hell do we get them involved in this conflict? Because there is still a ton of places where you want to go, but we literally can't. So wait, let me see. Oh, I could do it this way. Afghanistan. Okay, sure, you are protected. Do we have Syria? Nice. Okay, now it works. Now it should work. Yeah, attack report. Nice, 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 nice. Cool. So we basically had to just accept them joining us. And our forces are already attacking. So we finished the reactor here. And we could get the MSR. Molten salt reactor utilizes a special mixture which makes the reactor work in near atmospheric pressure, unlike the usual normal water coolant does. It also absorbs radioactive gases emitted from the core. This reduces the need of the large, expensive containment structure. Ace pilot promoted. You have literally no chance. Now we're gonna attack Beirut. Yeah, they're attacking us, but because our units are defending the line. Damn, okay, this one... Oh, it's an American one, okay. So the Americans are back. How amazing is that? Okay, good that we're producing more aircraft again. Doctrines. Not interested. Are we still making... Nope. Okay, so being in active war actually lowers our income. But it's fine, we're still doing fairly good here, I think. Well, with the exception of them sinking our convoys. American submarines, god damn it. Unfortunately, they're too far away for us to do anything. But we can now get the boastal naval presence. The current naval presence we have established in the Persian Gulf is not enough to outcompete or even to stand up against the American Navy. True, who has several bases in the Gulf. We need to increase the amount of vessels we have if we are ever to stand a chance at the hegemony of the region. I'm pretty sure there's no hegemony happening here. Enemy supremacy 12,000 and our supremacy is 368. Yeah, I don't think we have any chance. Wait, you're not assigned to strike force? I still don't think you can do much. Well, I could have you as a patrol here. Let's see, maybe we'll snipe off some lonely ships, but it might also lead to us losing all of our ships really quickly. No, god damn it. Okay, so let's check the destroyers. Light attack, light piercing, anti-ship, anti... Okay, so you are all-purpose ships. If I give you the railguns, it'd be even much better. And I don't have the experience. Okay, so we'll have to wait, but we're gonna build a couple of all-purpose destroyers. That's kind of an interesting idea. Okay, could you maybe attack here and do something? Wait, are we actually fighting? Or Persian Gulf? Arabian Sea and Anatolia. Okay, well, this attack is to stop. We're not gonna be able to do anything. I mean, we are winning, but they have way too many divisions there to successfully finish this attack using these units. Okay, let's take Beirut and be done with them. Yeah, and I don't have anything to build. I understand the conundrum, but... Well, I mean, okay, let's build 2 Damavans. Which is gonna cost us some... Okay, well, that's not good. Anyone without convoys? Kazakhstan, okay. I'll take 16 and I'll take 12 from India, or 11 in this case. Which ought to lower our... Yep. And I can get 8 from Turkey. And we can improve the imports from Russia. This is atrocious. Yeah, okay. We're not getting anything from here. So have we taken Beirut? Not yet, but we're getting to it. And we could attack from more than one region if we wanted to, but we really don't have the need. Hey! We're actually at 3 trillion in depth. Okay, but this really, yeah, GDP is lowering. Our GDP is actually lowering. That is weird. And why is that happening? Okay, they're sending in strike craft. Oh, I paused it. Okay, I'd like you to take Beirut and we're gonna end the episode there. And I don't think you'll be able to defend this for much longer. Yeah, they're feeding in more units, but all of them are extremely weak. So they won't throw help, yep. Iran gains SCO membership. Nice. Following a gradual process of integration, Saeed al-Husseini Khamenei today announced their country's membership of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization. Hopeful observers have portrayed this development as a further progression of regional economic and political cooperation on the Eurasian continent, while more pessimistic analysts have lamented the growing influence of China and the threat that this poses to the reigning world regimes. So did we gain any new options? Joint exercises of Russia, Kazakhstan. Well, we would need to be at peace, which we are not, obviously. Not due to our own fault, though. Oh, come on. Throwing in more units, we keep knocking them out just a little more. Just look at that, just so close. So close yet so far. Actually gonna take the 1st and the 35th and send them to the neighboring region. So that they can... Oh, actually, can you? I have a feeling that... Oh, they can't actually, okay. I thought they would be able to, but they aren't. Okay, well. And we're starting to get factories, which is fun because we literally have nothing to build that wouldn't cost us too much of everything. Come on, 94. Well, eventually they won't be able to feed in the units anymore and we'll win, right? They'll just give up eventually. If not, then we can attack Sidon and block them from reinforcing that way. Okay, that might actually be a very good point. Because that's gonna block them from sending reinforcements. This episode is getting longer again, but I like to finish these operations so that I know of what's going on and I don't lose the continuity of my decisions. Okay, you can attack Sidon. What's going on? Isn't Sidon reachable? I guess it's not reachable then. Okay, well, we just have to hope for the best. And just pure sheer force of will. There we go. Oh, almost. Almost. Well, okay, let's end it here. We've done our best. We're at war again. We're fighting. We're getting a bit of money. But that is fine. I'm actually gonna pay a pretty hefty price for the 2 new dockyards. But other than that, things are looking pretty good. So, I'll see you in the next episode with more Iran.